Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back or welcome to the channel, Justice Jupiter, for another tarot pick a card reading. So today's reading is going to be about what the fuck is this fight really about? Like, what is the truth and the heart of the matter? Because with higher perspective, you know, can come healing, you know, when things aren't taken so personally and or what the case is. So we're going to get what the heart of this issue truly is. So we're going to get the first top row is going to be your energy, the second row is going to be their energy, the third row will be the truth of the matter, and then how this issue can be resolved, if it can be resolved. So you have 3 piles to choose from. You have pile 1 with Malachite and Modern Witches Tarot. You have pile 2 with the raw Carnelian and Inked Intuition, and then you have pile 3 with Cat Tarot and Tiger's Eye. All right, so go ahead and meditate over your pile, use your intuition on what you think, what pile calls to you, and then I will see you at your reading. Thank you so much. Hey there, pile 1. If you chose the Malachite with the Modern Witches Tarot, this will be your reading. All right, so let's find out what the overall problem is, or we'll get to the overall problem, I should say. So we're going to go ahead and put those to the side. We are going to first get a spirit animal for you. So we all have these spirit animals within us. We're going to find out which one is that you're currently sitting in, that you currently embody. So let's go ahead and get a spirit animal for you. So let's go ahead and ask for protection from our dearest, most precious Archangel Michael. Please come down and protect myself on pile number 1 as we go to the highest white light for spiritual guidance, please, and thank you. Then we call upon our angels, our ancestors, the highest white light, the ascended masters, our star brothers and sisters near and far. Can we please get a guided message for pile 1? What does pile 1 need to hear for their greatest good? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a spirit animal for you and a spirit animal for the person that you're funking with. All right, Spirit, could we please get 1 spirit animal for pile 1? 1 spirit animal for pile 1, please. We get 1 animal spirit for pile 1. 1 animal spirit for pile 1, please. Frog. Can I get 1 spirit animal for pile number 2? This person. Stingray. Okay, so double water energy here. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and shuffle this pile number 1. So I feel like pile number 1 that you're going through a transformation, right? And with the stingray here as your person, they're being called to take some action, I feel, or get in alignment with something. So let's go ahead and dig on in with it. All right. Oh, geez, these cards are so thick. So thick. Pile number 1, please, Spirit. Tap me into the collective of pile number 1. What the hell is this fight really about? What is this fight really about, Spirit? Please and thank you. Oh gosh, these cards are so thick, guys. So thick. Great cards, but they're so thick. Okay. Let's get on it with the pile number 1. All right, we're gonna get 3 cards for where you're coming from, okay? 3 cards, Spirit, for pile number 1. Where are they coming from? What's pile number 1? Where are they coming from? And this is where you're going to resonate with this read. This for top row here. Pile number 1, 3 cards for pile number 1. The Sun in reverse. Pile number 1, please, Spirit. Tap me into the collective of pile number 1. Pile number, what is the issue? What's this fight about? Where is pile number 1 coming from, please, Spirit? Where is pile number 1? What's pile number 1's energy? Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from, Spirit? Please, 2 more cards for pile 1. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Pile number 1, please, Spirit. Can I please get 1 more card for pile number 1? Where are they coming from? Where is pile 1 coming from? 8 of Cups. Heavy energy, pile number 1. All right, let's get your person. Pile number 1's person that they're funking with. What's pile number 1's person? What's their energy? 5 of Cups. Wow. Can I please get, thank you, Spirit. The Devil. Can I please get 1 more, please, Spirit, for pile number 1's person that they're funking with? One more, please, for pile number one's person. Pile number one's person, please. One more for pile number one's person. Pile number one's person. Pile number one's person, please. One more, just one more. Thank you, Spirit. Hierophant reverse. Yeah, this person feels like they're getting in alignment with something. All right. On the back, Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so pile number one. Where you're coming from, you feel like you have anxiety. You feel like there are no bright days. You feel like you're definitely going through a transformation at this time. With the frog is all about, you know, being a polywog, you know, tadpole, polywog, or whatever, and then they transition into a frog, and you're wanting to leap, right? You feel like, I feel like you have been through a situation where you have transformed, right? Because you had to. You had to, with the Sun in reverse, Seven Pentacles reverse, and then you have the Eight of Cups upright. You had to transform because you were in some dark days, and it gave you anxiety. You were like, it's depressing, and you knew that to transform, to get out of this energy here, or to, you know, to get out of this energy that you're with this person, you have to walk away from this person. It's like you outgrew them. Thank you, Spirit, with the frog, right? You outgrew them. Where this person's still heavy in emotion, this person is still trapped, very trapped. And I feel like they're trying to find their spiritual way. Like, look how the stingray has the chakras, you know, all right here. So this person is still very much in emotion. Like where the frog was born in water, and, you know, now it can go in and out of water, you know. The stingray can only stay in the water. So I believe the stingray is being prompted to stay in the water to get in alignment. They feel very sad over this beef that they're having with you. They're definitely grieving, lost, and sad that you walked away from them, right? But they feel trapped over a situation. They definitely feel trapped over the situation, and they're trying to find their spiritual path and trying to get into alignment. So I feel like you had to make moves to better your life. And it feels like it was very highly necessary. But this person, they grieve you and they feel trapped. And I feel like with this energy here, they're actually going to, you know, maybe turn to spirit, do some spiritual work to get into alignment, you know, to come towards you. Because it feels like you definitely walked away from this person, and then this is going to prompt them to get into alignment. So interesting. All right, collective. So we're going to get the overall truth of the matter. What's the overall truth of the matter, please, Spirit? What's the real truth? 4 cards, please. 4 cards for the truth. 3 of Pentacles. All right, let's move this up here. Three of Pentacles. This is the overall truth of the matter, Spirit. Please, the overall truth. 3 more cards for the overall truth of the matter, of this situation. The overall truth, please, and thank you. Queen of Pentacles. 2 more, please, Spirit, for the overall truth. 3 more, or 2 more, please, Spirit, for the overall truth of the matter. Ace of Swords in reverse. Death in reverse. Okay. So it feels like, pile number 1, you outgrew this person. You outgrew this person, and you had, okay, so with the collaboration, the 3 of Pentacles is all about collaboration. Page of Pentacles on the back. A lot of earth energy. I feel like this person didn't show up for you, pile number 1, and you had to make moves in your life, and you walked away. Now, the truth of the matter is with the 3 of Pentacles is all about collaboration, contracts, things of that nature. You know, being seen, you know, being on a platform of that nature. And Queen of Pentacles of being grounded, abundant, stable, secure, all that noise, you know, being very fertile, all that. So I feel collective where you transformed. You had a death and rebirth. Where the problem is that you did and this person hasn't yet. They haven't transformed. They're still in the devil energy, still grieving, lost, and sad. They need to get in alignment to be able to rise up with you. So with the Ace of Swords in reverse, that's, you know, that's all about being like confused. You know, it's air energy and it's in reverse. So it definitely feels like this person has a blocked intuition, or blocked third eye, or blocked crown chakra, and that's preventing them from getting in alignment. Because for you guys to be harmonious, I feel there has to be a transformation on both sides. I feel that you have already done that, pile 1. You have turned in, you know, from a tadpole to a polywog. Now you're a frog, and this person is being prompted to get in alignment with their chakras, very much so, and follow their spiritual path. Because I believe you did, pile 1. I feel like this person didn't give to you as much as you gave to them. Where you were the Queen of Pentacles, you are abundant, you are, you know, like you're doing everything right. This person is just behind the 8 ball. So they'll either rise up to vibrate your level or they'll vibrate out your life. So that's the truth of the matter. They either got to step up or step out. Okay, so whether that be platonic friends, you know, lovers, family members, whatever it is, you've changed. This person has to change to be able to vibrate with you. So how can this be resolved, Spirit? How can pile 1, how can we resolve this issue here? Resolve this issue. How can pile 1 resolve? How can this issue be resolved? 4 cards, please, Spirit, for how this issue can be resolved. 8 of Wands in reverse. That's all about blocked energy, blocked communication. 3 more, please, Spirit. 3 more. Full in reverse, or full. Bopped right at me. 2 more, please, Spirit. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You have 2 8s in reverse with the Fool here in the middle. And 1 more, please, Spirit. 1 more for pile number 1. Thank you, Spirit. The Emperor. Okay. On the back, 10 of Wands in reverse. So I believe pile number 1, your person sits in this Devil 5 of Cups energy at the 10 of Wands, which is just incredibly heavy burdens. To fix or to resolve this issue, to have this new beginning, I feel like now's not the time. I feel like this person still has some growing up to do. This person has some alignment to get into, right? To really, to rise up into their best self. So I feel like by you, I think communication probably still needs to be blocked at this time. I feel like there's not much you can do for this person. It's not our jobs to save people. So this person has to want to save themselves to be able to come with you, because you're a warrior, you're a fighter, you're all this and that. For them, they got to be that too. For this to balance out, for this to be harmonious, for this to really jive, they gotta vibrate your level, right? Because you done did it, all right? So for a new beginning to take place with the Fool, it can't happen right now. I feel like with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, it's going to burn yourself out. I feel like it's going to be a wasted effort, right? This person has to take action all on their own with the Emperor. I know this isn't the advice that we were probably hoping to get, but essentially, it's not your job to save this person. If this person got trapped, they got trapped by themselves. And they're going to have to dig themselves out to become an Emperor. So I feel like the more you try to have this new beginning, if you know, because I feel like you had to walk away from this person, obviously. So it's like you kind of still have love for them, or they wouldn't be in your read. So you knew you loved yourself more, and you chose yourself, which is what you should have done. Absolutely. But this person isn't ready yet. With the 8 of Wands, you still need to block that communication, because they haven't leveled up. With the Fool here, to have a new beginning, to have this leap of faith, it's going to burn you out. It's going to burn you out because this person isn't ready yet. This person isn't ready to step into, to be the Emperor, to take charge in their life, to make decisions, to be a leader, to even lead themselves. So this is something that they have to want for themselves, pile number 1. This could be children. This could be, you know, take it where it resonates. I feel like you had to cut this person loose so they could learn their lessons and rise up, and you've done everything you could for them. So just hold on, pile number 1. If this person's meant to grow up and thrive, they will. If they're not, you have to surrender it. You have to surrender the outcome on either direction, because it's nothing but making you sad and have anxiety. So continue to keep walking with this 8 of Cups here, because this is going to prompt this person to do one of 2 things: either level down or level up. So they have to make that decision. You can't make that decision for them, pile 1. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get a unicorn on it. Let's get a unicorn for our pile 1s. Okay, Spirit, pile 1. Let's get them a unicorn. What does pile 1 need to see for their greatest good? Please and thank you, Spirit. What does pile 1 need to see for their greatest good? Pile 1, please. Can I get a unicorn for pile 1? Unicorn for pile 1, please. 1 unicorn for pile 1. 1 unicorn for pile 1. My pinky nail is getting ready to pop the hell off. My nail appointment is until Friday. It's going to drive me nuts. But I can feel it lifting. It's driving me crazy. I want to rip that bitch off right now. Like on the back, partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. So I feel like you're just kind of going to keep walking and doing exactly what you're doing now, pile 1. So your unicorn now. Oh, growth. Seek out a mentor guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. I feel that you are doing that, pile number 1. I feel that you've really, with the frog here, you've made transformations, you know, and I feel like you've had to do it all on your own. So I think maybe why you could have anxiety is because you're stepping into your soul path. You're stepping into maybe possibly your north node, and it scares the hell out of you. So as you feel called to do certain things and aspects, reach out, do some research. You know, with the hermit, the teacher appears when the student is ready. So I feel like just keep researching things that you're interested, pile 1. Keep focusing on you. And this person, they have to save themselves. They have to have growth. They're going to have growth. You can't do this for them. They have to be willing to learn from others. So maybe you can lead by example, pile number 1. You know, I feel like this is you and this is them. Like they're just trying, like where you rose up, you know, like this unicorn's in flight. This little unicorn is trying to get started. So you can look over this person, kind of keep them, you know, close at hand, but you gotta let them do the work. They gotta grow. They have to want to grow. Okay, pile number 1. So let's go ahead and get some Moonology for you. Let's get some Moonology, Spirit. All right. Oh. All right, pile number 1, please, Spirit. Can we get some Moonology? Can I get 3 cards? 3 cards for pile number 1. I feel like I need 3. I feel like I need 3 Moonologies. One more. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. On the back, don't let your pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. Okay, check this shit out. All 4 of these fucking cards are full moons. So I feel like things are really coming to an absolute head right now. And I with full moons, it's all about release. It's all about harvesting. It's all about a completion of things. You know, it's a complete full moon. So I feel like this, whatever issues going on at hand right now, it's coming to an absolute head. So rest assured, pile number 1, that this hard time isn't going to last forever. Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Cancer is all about water energy, right? It's the Chariot and Tarot. This personal issue is coming to a resolution. Answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Gemini is all about the lovers in Tarot and making decisions and things of that nature. All right. I think whatever you're going through is just, it's about there. We're rounding third, sliding into home. Conclusions are in reach. Full moon eclipse. Precisely. Right? Like things are coming to an end, right? All of these cards are referring to ending, an ending, a resolution, you know, this, that, and the other. So those are very positive cards for you, pile number 1. Let's go ahead and get some surrender. What does pile number need to surrender, please, Spirit? What does pile number 1 need to surrender? Number 1 need to surrender, please, Spirit. I feel like the heart of this matter is this person hasn't grown with you. That's the issue, and that's why you guys keep having, you know, spits and spats, perhaps, because you guys don't vibrate the same. So I think that's really the issue at hand. They haven't grown where you have, pile number 1. And I feel like this person is getting prompted to grow. Because if they really want to be in your life, they have to. They have to vibrate and level up or vibrate out. One or the other. Law of attraction. Some surrender, please, Spirit. What can pile number 1? What pile number 1 needs to surrender? What does pile number 1 need to surrender? This person is very sad over you, pile 1. That's for sure. They miss you in their life. I feel like you've done everything for them. Surrender to receiving support and love. One more, please, Spirit. Can we get one more? Thank you, Spirit. Surrender to stress. Yeah, that's 7 of Pentacles. Surrender to sleep and rest on the back to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Okay. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow your love and support of others in. Rather than trying to handle everything yourself, this can take pressure off you and simultaneously nurture you. So I feel like you're very independent, pile number one. I feel like you've had to transform because you had to. You didn't have a choice, pile number one. I feel like you're a scrapper, right? And this person, I don't feel that they are. I don't feel that they are a scrapper. I feel like this person gives into the being, trapped into karmic behaviors, feeling that they're a victim. This person needs to take accountability in their life so they can actually make change. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Stress, exactly, that Seven of Pentacles. You have to just let it go. You have to let this person be who they are, and you can't fix them. You can't fix them. You have to just surrender the stress and just live your life and do the best you can, because I feel like you are and you will. All right, let's finish it out with some daily guidance from our angels. Daily guidance, please, Spirit. Let's get some daily guidance. Daily guidance from our angels. All right, please, Spirit, tap me into collective of pile one. What does the pile one's angels need them to know? What's that guidance that the angels need them to know? I think it's 2 more, please, Spirit. 2 more. Wedding. I always no. This card is funny because it's a wedding, right? But there's only one person here at this altar. All right. Oh, new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. All right. Wedding. Okay, let's see here. Cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. Ask at your request will help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease your sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So if you're if you're using substances maybe, or they're using substances to mask their feelings, the angels are really just calling you or your person to really detoxify, cleanse and detoxify, so that way they can receive guidance and you can receive guidance easier, okay? And then wedding. Marriage is the union of 2 souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So... she's happy, though. I mean, she's just waiting for her man at the altar. Heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. So, pile number one, if this person really hurt you and because you had to walk away, don't close your heart off. You know what I mean? The angels could very well be bringing a new partner in. So just cleanse and detoxify, and you have to match the vibration that you're wanting to bring in. You know what I mean? You'll never see, well, you could see, but it's rare, I would imagine, someone who is a health nut, who's very active, someone who eats healthy, and all these things that really takes care of themselves. If you're wanting that kind of person in your life, you can't go be eating McDonald's 5 nights a week. You can't not exercise. You have to match the vibration you want. So you can't be a couch potato and want someone who's super active and healthy. Like, you have to match what you're wanting. So if you're wanting to be if you want someone who's super active and healthy, then you have to become super active and healthy so you can vibrate that level to bring that in. All right. So that's all I have for you, pile number one. I hope this helped. Overall, you can't do nothing to fix this dynamic. I know, as shitty as that sounds, that this person has to want to take charge in their life all on their own. We have free will, and you can want all day for this person, love them, all this, that, and the other, but you got to drop the burdens. You have to drop the anxiety. You have to realize that this person has to fix themselves. There's nothing you can do. Nothing. There's nothing. They have to heal themselves. They have to want to take charge in their life. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. All right, so that's all I got for you, pile one. If this helped you in any which way, throw me a thumbs up. If you've also called, subscribe so you can catch me on my other tarot pick-a-card readings when they come out. Till then, much love and light, and take care. Hey there, group number 2. And I forgot to even bring your damn cards out before I started. Whoops. Group number 2, if you chose the Carnelian crystal with the Inked Intuition Tarot, this will be your reading. This is a raw carnelian piece. Isn't it gorgeous? It's absolutely beautiful. I couldn't tumble it because it was just too perfect in its raw state. Alright, so if you chose the raw carnelian, this will be your reading. We're going to go ahead and just cleanse the area. Feels nice and fresh. Get the energy going in here. Alright, pile number 2. Alright, collective. Let's go ahead and get on in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to be asking for Spirit to give us an animal spirit for you, because we all embody these all of these animal spirits are within us. And we embody certain energies at certain times, you know, for a certain energy. So, you know, it makes sense, right? So we're going to first call upon our dearest, most Archangel Michael. Please come down and protect myself in pile number 2 as we go to the highest white light for spiritual guidance, please and thank you. And then we're going to call upon our angels, our ancestors, the ascended masters, our ancestors, the highest white light, and our star brothers and sisters near and far for a guided message for pile number 2, please. What does pile number 2 need to know about what the fuck this fight is really about? So we're going to get your energy, which will be the top row. The second row will be their energy. The third row will be the overall truth of the matter. And the fourth row will be how can this issue be resolved. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get your animal spirit and their animal spirit. And this is the energy, the animal energy that you're embodying currently that's most prevalent at this time. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and ask for your animal spirit. Spirit, could we please get animal spirit? Pile number 2's animal spirit. What is pile number 2? What is their animal spirit? Please and thank you at this current moment. What is their animal spirit? No fucking way. Frog. Pile number, oh shit. Pile number 2's person. Peacock. On the back, butterfly. Okay. Alright, so if you felt called to pile number 1, frog was also the spirit animal of pile number 1. Alright, let's go ahead and get in it. Let's ask our angels, saints, ancestors, ascended masters, highest white light. Can we please get a guided message for pile number 2? Can we please get a guided message for pile number 2? Please think. What is the issue here? What is the issue? Pile number 2. What is the issue? What is this fight really about? Can we get pile number 2's current energy, please, and thank you. 3 cards for pile 2. Where are they coming from? Where is pile 2 coming from in this juncture? Pile number 2, please, Spirit. Pile number 2, please. 3 cards for pile number 2. There's 1. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Two more cards, please, Spirit. The Star. Interesting. One more for pile number 2, please. One more for pile number 2. Where are they coming from? The Empress in reverse. Pile number 2, please. What's their person? What's their person? Where their person's coming from? Where is their person coming from? 3 cards for pile number 2's person. The Devil. 2 more, please, Spirit. Strength. They're going through something major. 1 more, please, Spirit, for pile number 2. For the person, where are they coming from? Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. On the back, 2 of Swords. All right, pile number 2. You're going through a transformation, or you've been through a transformation, pile number 2. Like pile number 1, you had to really make you had to transform. So the frog, it starts out as a tadpole, turns into a polywog, and then turns into a frog. Like they metamorphosis, right? They're constantly changing. This is a water energy. So you can very well be tapped into your emotions, or be very emotional, or be sensitive. You know, things of that nature. You could pick up things very easily. You are adaptable. You know, with the frog is, again, about transformation, changing, you know, growth, transitioning. It's evolution. You know what I mean? Where you pile number 2, you feel at the current time with this person that it will never it won't sort out. Like this person leaves you depressed, right? Because you think they're wish fulfillment, or you want this person so bad to work out, to be into your life with a star here. You know, that's very much Aquarius energy, new beginnings, you know, fairness, and things of that nature. Like you really want things to be on equal grounds with this person. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, you feel like it's never going to come to pass. Like you feel like you're on the bottom end of the wheel with this person, that it's just another repeat cycle of whatever it is you're going through. So this issue that you guys could be going through, this could be a very much repeated issue that's just on loop. All right, this issue here, it could be very much karmic, because your person has the Devil down below. So let's go forward. So your person, this is air energy, right? So air energy with the peacock. But this is the thing, the peacock is a very boastful bird. The peacock is beautiful. The peacock, you know, they fan their tail feathers out to make themselves look bigger than they actually are to their predators. So that's a lot of bark, no bite, is the kind of feel I get from your person. Your person may talk a big game, but when it comes to actually taking flight and doing action, that's where it stops. The peacock is a flightless bird, right? As ironic as that is, you know what I mean? The peacock, I should have confirmed that is fire energy, because that would be really shitty for me just to go on this whole big rant and it not even be fire, and it could be okay, it is air. I was correct, thank goodness. All right, so that's air energy, not fire energy, because the triangles. Anyways, sorry guys, back that up. So again, your person is a flightless bird. They're all talking no walk, you know what I mean? They're in a current situation where they feel trapped. They with the strength here, it feels like they're trapped inside their ego, and what keeps them holding on to you is reminiscing of the good times. You know, that you're really good to this person, you know what I mean? But you went through a transformation, you leveled up. This person is very much in their pride and their ego with this peacock here and the strength. They and with the Devil, it feels like they're not doing anything to change it. It feels like with the Devil here that they're just kind of happy doing their thing, being in this energy, where you're too sensitive, pile number 2. This person is not in touch with their emotions. Well, maybe a little bit, because they do have the 6 of Cups in reverse here, which is them holding on to the fonder times, the nostalgia of things. You know, they see you as, you know, with higher esteem, but this person is very much into themselves. They're very selfish, I feel. This person is very selfish. Okay, so that's where they're coming from. I don't think they see themselves as selfish, but in a way they do, because with the Devil and the strength here, with the peacock, I mean, they think very highly of themselves, and I don't feel like they're going to do things to really change it. I think they're kind of maybe satisfied with themselves, but that's the problem, is where they're satisfied with themselves, you're not. You still have hopes that this union, this relationship is going to work out, but it's leaving you nothing but depressed, and it's just another repeat karmic fucking bullshit or whatever that you've gone through in the past with this person. So let's go ahead and get in further. Let's get the overall truth of the matter. Spirit, could we please get 4 cards for the overall truth of the matter? Could we get 4 cards, please, for the overall truth of the matter? Overall truth, please. 4 cards for overall truth. Knight of Swords. Overall truth, please. Overall truth. 3 more cards for overall truth, please. King of Cups. Hanged Man in reverse. One more, please, Spirit. Oh, 2 more, Spirit says. Knight of Cups with the Death. We're going to leave that just the way it fell out. It fell out right here on this pile here. And on the back, we got the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the truth of the matter is, I feel that with communication, I feel communication between you guys is very terse. I feel it's very no bullshit with this Knight of Swords here. I feel like it's that you guys can ignite each other, it feels like, very quickly. It feels like you guys know each other's buttons very much so. With the King of Cups here, when the Hanged Man in reverse, and then the Knight of Cups. I feel, collective, that your person, they have more love for you than they're actually letting on. I feel like they're trying to stuff this love for you down below because they don't want to see properly. They don't want to see how they actually show up. They are like in denial over the way that they behave, right? The way that they strut around, the way that they're high thinking of themselves. They don't really see that clearly. There has to be a death and rebirth. Where absolutely this has to change. This person has to change. They have to level up and realize the behavior that they embody, and to be able to have Knight of Cups with you, for them to come in and, you know, mend things with you, you know, to heal this rift between you. They have to see properly. They don't see that they're a problem, pile number 2. That's the problem. They think that they're a non-issue, and it's karmic. So, and that's something that repeats over and over again. They have to realize the love that they actually have for you. And I feel like more or less they have to realize the love that they have for themselves. I feel like this person really doesn't love themselves, and they wear this strength and this peacock as a mask for how they really feel. They feel trapped inside themselves, and they need to come to the realization how much they love you and they love themselves. But I feel like by them even just embodying and loving themselves, for them truly feeling like a peacock on the inside, not just on the outside, that's what's really going to spark the transformation. And then for them to be able to write in and be genuine and authentic with any relationship issues, right? So I think that's the overall truth of the matter, right? That's for them to come to you and be genuine. They have to go through a transformation, like you did. All right. So let's go ahead and get in. How can this issue be resolved? Spirit, how can pile 2? How can this issue be resolved? How can this issue be resolved? How can this issue be resolved, please? These reads are very similar to pile 1. Oh man. On the flow. 4 of Swords. It's got to go on ice. All right, let's get 3 more cards, please, Spirit. Can I get 3 more cards? 3 more cards, please. 3 more cards, please, Spirit. 3 more for how can this issue be resolved for pile 2. King of Swords. Pile number 2. Can I get 2 more cards for how this issue could be resolved? How can this issue be resolved? 5 of Cups in reverse. 1 more, please, Spirit. Can I get 1 more for pile number 2? How this issue can be resolved? How can this issue be resolved, please? Knight of Wands in reverse. On the back, Ace of Swords, Truth and Clarity. Okay, pile number 2. So to how this issue can be resolved, I think it needs to go on timeout. I think everyone needs to go on timeout. I think go heal, rest, rejuvenate. I think both people need to actually embody this. This King of Swords, so once this can take place, they can actually speak truth to each other. They can actually get the mental clarity, right, over the cup situation to heal. The 5 of Cups in reverse with the 4 of Swords, those all about healing, you know, the mental body and the emotional body, right? And that's going to stabilize this Knight of Wands behavior for maybe both of you. You know, the Knight of Wands is a very, very fragile, volatile energy. This is someone who will, you know, acts very impulsively and then at their detriment. You know what I mean? And then it just kind of like, again, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it all goes back on repeat. It's a cycle of repeat. It's a cycle of bullshit. So I feel that this connection really needs rest and rejuvenation and clarity. So both of you can really see what you're wanting, and if this person can actually give it to you and, you know, be who you need them to be on both accounts. You know what I mean? You vibrate the same. So I think that's how that's going to heal. You know what I mean? Hang on 1 second. So sorry, pile number 2. I had to pause that real quick, so I'm back. Okay, so like I said, this situation needs to go on ice, so that way you guys can get real clarity. You know, get the emotions out of it. You know, really see what both of you are wanting out of this dynamic. Heal the emotional body and the mental body, and this will stop this in and out volatile behavior that you guys kind of just have this karmic cycle of repeating. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in it with a unicorn. We're gonna get you a unicorn, pile number 2. Pile number 2, pile number 2. Can we get a unicorn for pile number 2? All right. Abundance wanted to flip over. You are abundance, pile number 2. All right. Unicorn for pile number 2, please, Spirit. Can we get pile number 2 a unicorn? Oh. Can we get pile number 2 a unicorn, please, and thank you. Pile number 2, please, Spirit. Pile number 2, please. Thank you, Spirit. Celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. Focus on you, pile number 2. You have 2 owls here, so you could be a very wise person. You know what I mean? Like, you know that whatever this is between you guys is a karmic cycle. You know it's on repeat. So just think back. Think about the issue you're having with this person and how many times you've had this same issue, you know, maybe in a different wrapper with this person, because I think you're holding out for a wish for this person to level up, but I don't feel that they deserve you, pile number 2. I feel that this person is very much trapped in their ego, and I think you're going to be better off without them. So take it where it resonates, okay? So celebrations. I feel like you are definitely going to come into your own. So we're going to get some moonology for you, pile number. I'll leave your unicorn there. We will get you some moonology, pile number 2. All right, pile number 2, pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. Moonology, please, Spirit. Can we get some moonology for pile number 2? Thank you, Spirit. Pile number 2, moonology, please, Spirit. Get some moonology for that. 1, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. I think you are wish fulfillment, pile number 2. I think, you know, you are someone's wish to be, you know, given. So I think you need to love yourself a little more, hold yourself in higher regard, and everything, vibrate what you want, and that's what you'll get. 2 more, please, for pile number 2. 2 more. Okay. 2 more it is. On the back, fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Okay. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon, like precisely the 4 of Swords. Go rest. Go get some clarity. With the blues here, that's all about your throat chakra, you know, speaking your truth, taking a breath, you know. Do maybe some throat chakra meditations, because your throat chakra is the bridge between your head and your heart, right? Your crown and your third eye to your heart chakra. It's the bridge in the middle. So when you have a cleared throat chakra, your heart and your head can communicate, and you can get grounded easier. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. How funny is that? So I feel, pile number 2, just work on you. Work on you, because this person is very full of themselves at this time, and they need some humbling. So don't be a doormat to this person, pile number 2. Keep walking, keep doing you. Happiness comes from within, not without. So happiness and positivity is a choice. Once you choose those vibrations, that's what you'll become. It may take some redirecting of your, you know, maybe negative thoughts, but be conscious of it, and before you know, you're just positive by nature. It's not something you even have to try anymore. It's just that's your outlook on life, and people gravitate towards that. So keep going with that, pile number 2. I like it. All right, we're going to get you some. We're going to get surrender cards. What does pile number 2 need to surrender, please, Spirit? What does pile number 2 need to surrender? So this has, you know, obviously very Sagittarius energy with the 2 Sagittarian cards here, new and full moon. But then you also have the star here with the new moon in Aquarius. So that's those could be very significant to you. Surrender, please, Spirit. What does pile number 2 need to surrender? Pile number 2. What does pile number 2 need to surrender, please, Spirit? What does pile number 2 need to surrender? Surrender to the magic of who you are. 2 more, please. 2 more. Did I get that one? Oh, it flipped and it flipped again. 2 more for pile number 2, please. Woo! Surrender to sleep and rest. 1 more, please, Spirit. 1 more. One more for pile. Thank you. Surrender to silence. All right, so pile number 2. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. You are, collective pile number 2, you are the star. Once you believe it, once you vibrate that, that's what's going to get, what you're going to attract back to. You're going to get same. You know what I mean? Law of attraction. Surrender to sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time, peaceful sleep, and rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. That 4 of Swords, 5 of Cups, like that's what's really going to bring clarity to the whole situation, is once you get some surrender to silence. In a quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. I think you can really have, get some use out of guided meditations, pile number 2. So I think you're going to get the answers you seek in the quiet time with yourself. This person is very loud. This person demands attention. So the more that you can kind of quiet that person out, right, you're going to get the answers you seek from within. This just kind of helps you. Okay, so let's get some daily guidance with your angels. All right, pile number 2. Spirit, please tap me into the collective of pile number 2. Some angels for pile number 2. What is some daily guidance for pile number 2? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you. I think you're not aware, pile number 2, again, of how magical and beautiful and how wish-fulfilling you are to the world. You are a gift to this world, and you have gifts to bring to this world. So the more that you realize that and come to grips with that, you can step into that and fulfill your life mission of being a light worker. So there you go. I think you need more confidence in yourself, pile number 2. I don't think you're aware of how fucking awesome you truly are. Show me. Can I get some daily guidance for pile number 2? 1, 2, 1 more, please. 2 more, he says. Okay. Angel in the back, assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love, as you are requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Like, I feel like you kind of maybe kowtow to this person. This person kind of, you give in to this person. Because this person's very loud. They're very in your face. And I feel like you're more quiet and reserved. And you just, they run on you. Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. Precisely, like you, I just said that. Like, you need to have confidence in yourself that you are a gift to this world. Ask us to help you with the situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. Like, your angels, you have free will. So if you want them to help you, you have to ask them and then thank them, in turn. Show gratitude for your angels. Ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Empress reverse, and then you have the Star, like, I feel like the angels are really going to guide you to really see this person and the karmicness of this nature and how it makes you feel, and to really appreciate you. Because if you don't appreciate you, you can't expect anyone else to, straight up. Cupid, We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all its glorious aspects. Like how similar these colors are, right? Like celebration. I feel like you could meet someone new possibly by going out and about. So, you know, maybe possibly like a wedding or an anniversary party or something like that. Like, pick up on all those invites. You know what I mean? Like if someone invites you to something that you normally wouldn't do, take them up on it, because you never know where it's going to lead. It might, you know what I mean? So go have fun, pile number 2. Let go and live life. Because by you holding on to this person is just fulfilling their ego. It's just fueling their ego and giving more reason for why there's nothing wrong and why there need no change. So that's what I feel. I feel like the more you love yourself, the more you celebrate life, the more you live life, you're going to heal yourself and, you know, get quiet with yourself during these times. So, you know, like, have fun, take your quiet time, you know, in stride, all that good stuff. So that's all I have for you, pile number 2. I hope this helped in some which way. If you feel so called, subscribe. If this helped you in any way, throw me a thumbs up. And I really appreciate you letting me read your cards. And I hope you have a fantastic day or time in which you're watching. Until next time, thank you, pile number 2. Talk to you later. Hey there, pile number 3. If you chose the Tiger's Eye Crystal, this will be, and the Cat Tarot, of course, this will be your reading. All right, put that right there. Okay, so we're just gonna Palo Santo real quick, get the energy nice and fresh and clear for your reading. All right, so pile number 3. This is going to be your reading about what the fuck is this fight really about? Like, what's the heart of the matter? Where are you coming from? Where are they coming from? What's the truth? And how to fix it. So we're going to start off with getting an animal spirit for you, an animal spirit for them, and get in with the tarot, and then finish off with the oracle at the very end. All right, my dearest pile number 3s, let's get in it. So I'll put your Cat Tarot there. Let's get your animal spirit here. All right, so we're going to call upon our dearest, most precious, beloved Archangel Michael. Please come down and protect myself and pile number 3 as we go to the highest white light for spiritual guidance, please and thank you. Then I humbly call upon our angels, the ascended masters, our ancestors of the highest white light, and our star brothers and sisters near and far for a guided message on what pile number 3 needs to hear for their greatest good at this time. Please and thank you. What do they need to know about this fight? About this dynamic? Because with understanding can come higher perspective and oh shit, that was like the most terrible shuffle ever. As I was saying, higher perspective, understanding, you know, healing and releasing and things of that nature. So hopefully this can help you understand this dynamic with the person on your mind. All right, Spirit. Let's get an animal spirit, please, for pile number 3. What animal spirit is pile number 3 currently embodying? What animal spirit is pile number 3 currently embodying? Please and thank you. What is pile number 3 currently embodying? Zebra. I feel zebra. I cut the deck when I was shuffling and I saw zebra, and I feel zebra now. Zebra. Pile number 2, their person. What's pile number 2's person? What's their animal spirit? What's pile 2's person's animal spirit? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What's pile number 2's animal spirit? Please and thank you. Pile number 2. Holy frick. Pile number 3. What is pile number 3? I don't want to take that. Pile number 3's person. What's pile number 3's person? Pile number 3. Thank you, Spirit. Lamb. Oh. Okay, so you have fire and earth energy here. Okay. On the back, butterfly. Okay. Let's get in it. Interesting animals. Let's get into it, shall we, collective? Let's get into it with the Cat Tarot. Spirit, can we please find out where pile number 3, where is pile number 3's energy? Where are they coming from? Can I get 3 energies for pile number 3? 3 cards for pile number 3, please, Spirit. Can I please get 3 cards for pile number 3? 3 cards for pile number 3. I feel like you're a shapeshifter, pile number 3. Alright. 3 cards for pile number 3. Where are they coming from? 3 cards for pile number 3, please, Spirit. 3 cards for pile number 3. King of Wands. Two more for pile number 3, please, Spirit. Where are they coming from? 2 more for pile number 3. Where are they coming from? 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. You have 3 fire cards. Alright, where's pile number 2? Or, fuck. Pile number 3's person. 3 cards for pile number 3's person. Where is pile number 3's person coming from? Where is pile number 3's person coming from? Please and thank you, Spirit. Knight of Wands. Where is pile number 3's person coming from? Pile number 3. 5 of Swords. 1 more for pile number 3, please, Spirit. 1 more for pile number 3's person. Where are they coming from? Where is pile 3's person coming from? Queen of Wands in reverse with the 2 of Wands in reverse. On the back, High Priestess. Okay. Pile number 3. I feel where you're coming from. I feel like you're a shapeshifter. I feel like you have a pretty good grasp on polarity, to be honest with you. Because with the zebra, it's it's fire energy. It comes from, you know, the fiery, hot, you know, the Africa and shit, where it's really hot. I could not think of the ecosystem term for Africa. So, anywho, it's very dry, very hot. You know, it's very survival orientated. And I feel like a zebra, are they white with black stripes or are they black with white stripes? You know what I mean? Like, you don't really know. Like, that's one of life's questions, you know, which is it? Is it white with black stripes or black with white stripes? And with the zebra here, who has a the triangle right here on their third eye, and it's all multicolored, it's I feel like you're a shapeshifter. I feel like you can really see people and their auras and really get a feel for how things are. You're very, like, it's very head on. It's like this zebra is intense. Like, if you look at it, I mean, it's got a very serious look on its face. And this third eye triangle with all these chakra colors, I mean, it's dead center. And again, I think it's adaptability. I think it really is, you can read people and see people and really look between the lines, no pun intended, at the zebra. With the King of Wands, you see yourself as very goal-orientated, very decisive, very just gung-ho with life, right? But then you have this 5 of Pentacles here, which is all about feeling lack, being left out in the cold, you know, being abandoned, you know, feeling like you don't have enough. You know, it's a very lack mentality, you know, or this person, you feel left out in the cold by this person. But what I feel like, pile number 3, with this Ace of Wands here, like, but you have such a fiery drive. I don't think nothing gets you down. I think this 5 of Pentacles that you're feeling currently, is situational and temporary. I feel like you are very adaptable. Very adaptable. You can read energy, you can feel energy. It's second nature to you. Like, you're not even aware of it, how natural it comes to you, right? Because you're a shapeshifter. You're adaptable. You can adapt. You can grow. You can, under the harshest conditions. You know, you're a very strong, stable energy. But so whatever this 5 of Pentacles that you see yourself as in right now, this lack, you know, with this person that maybe they left you out in the cold, I feel like you're kind of taking that and running with it with this Ace of Wands. Whatever this heartbreak it is, you're using it to transform to a better version of you with this Ace of Wands. You're getting, you know, divine fire, you know, passion spirit lit up under your ass. And with this King of Wands, you're actually doing something with it. You're actually putting it to use. You're being practical with it. You are in your, it's air and fire, right? Kings are air, Wands are fire. It's air and fire. And what happens with air and fire? The fire gets brighter. Ace of Wands here. So I think whatever the lack mentality you feel now is just going to push you brighter and fierier and all this, that, and the other. With this Lamb here, Knight of Wands, 5 of Swords, I feel that this person, your person, pile number 3, I feel like they feel victimized by you. I feel that they're a sacrificial lamb for you to go and have this fiery experience, right? It's so interesting because where maybe you feel like they left you out in the cold, pile number 3, they feel victimized by you. So those are kind of like mirroring aspects of each other, you know? With the Knight of Wands here, and you're a King of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone who's on a horse. They're in and out, right? Well, obviously this cat isn't on a horse, but I can refer back to the, you know, the card and the Rider-Waite, and that's always what I refer back to in the card of the Rider-Waite, no matter what tarot deck it is. But the Knight of Wands is on a horse, and they're, you know, like, okay, let's play with this little cat here, right? So this cat has this toy, you know, it's all over the place. But this Knight of Wands has a toy too, but they're actually going for an object. Where this toy has a lizard on it, you know, this cat is going after this lizard. Where this cat has nothing to go off but except for this rainbow colored string, you know what I mean? This person doesn't really have any direction. That's where I would get that. This person doesn't really have any direction in their life. I feel like they cry victim. I think they feel themselves as the sacrificial lamb, and they use as an excuse to just not really take action or do anything in their lives, and probably possibly played with people with this Knight of Wands here. And with the Five of Swords here, that's definitely playing with people. That's definitely winning at all costs. That's one-upping each other. That's mind-fucking. That's all this badass energy. And so you have a 5 and a 5 here. So definitely whoever you are with this person, there is change going on. You have 2 5s underneath each other, where you feel like you were left out in the cold, and this person feels, you know, possibly mind fucked or wants to mind fuck or whatever. I feel like they're more or less the mind fucker and you're the mind fucky, because they see themselves as a lamb. I don't feel like this is their true energy. I feel like this is a mask that they wear or that they claim, you know what I mean? Because in reality, they're just trying to mind the fuck situation, where you're taking, you know, so being that you're so strong and fiery and passionate and all this, it's like they're embodying that opposite because it's like threatening to them, right? They could very well be jealous of your passion for life and that they don't have any direction to go in. This person feels like a sacrificial lamb. Like, you know, there's nothing that they can do to stop it, right? But the thing is by them embodying that, they're adding fuel to your fire is what I'm hearing by them just crying fucking victim. I'm this poor helpless lamb. It's just like, no, you know, like, no, life is what you make it. So if you don't put any action in life, you don't get no rewards. You know what I mean? No action, no reward. No risk, no reward. This person is jealous of you and the fact that you feel that way. The fact that you're so, like, you have Wands again here. Wands here. There's a lot of fire in this dynamic between you two. This person is jealous of your gun-ho-ness. The fact that you will, you know, walk away and leave shit out in the cold. So if they left you out in the cold, you're not afraid to leave them out in the cold to follow your passions and your desires, because this person, they envy it. They absolutely envy it here with this 2 of Wands in reverse, with the Queen of Wands in reverse. They are jealous of you, pile number 3. They are jealous of your adaptability-ness, the fact that you can just read people so clearly. They're jealous of that nature that you have inside yourself, that confidence you have inside yourself. Because even if you don't feel confident, you fucking fake it. You fake it till you make it. And you learn along the way until that faked confidence is true confidence, because you've learned it. This person is envious of that quality within you, pile number 3. Yeah, they're jealous that you know exactly what the fuck you're doing and they have no sense of direction. Okay, so let's go ahead and get further. This is going to be the truth of the matter. I may have gotten into the truth of the matter already. 4 card spirit for the truth of the matter. Oh, King of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse. The truth of the matter, please, Spirit. Truth of the matter. What's the truth of the matter? 9 of Swords. Ace of Cups in reverse. So the truth of the matter, 7 of Swords on the back. Oh, goodness. Roman numerals throw me off. All right, so pile number 3. The truth of the matter is this person, your person, does not communicate in the most efficient of ways. This person is Aaron, it's in reverse. So this person could very well talk shit on you, to their family and friends, you know, to vent, you know, to really embody that victimized sacrificial lamb. But the thing is that it's the devil in reverse. Like, they're trapped and they're not doing anything about it. They are, with the devil in reverse, they have to drop that devil energy to, you know, that they're the sacrificed lamb. You know what I mean? With this Nine of Swords, they get stuck in their head about it. So this dynamic where it's like, I feel very well possible, pile number 3, that you left them out in the cold, right? And they're stuck in their head about it with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Or, yeah, no, upright. Nine of Swords upright. Like, they're sleepless nights. You haunt their every waking thought, right? But the truth of the matter is they did not act in high in vibration. You know what I mean? Not at all. With the devil and in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, they're not. And they're not doing anything to change it. They're not doing anything to change it. But I feel like they kind of want, with the devil in reverse, I feel like they want to change it, because the Ace of Cups in reverse, like, there's no emotion here. Like, you're not giving to this person. You're not filling this person's cup up anymore. And I feel like once they can realize, you know, that's what's haunting them, is that you're not giving them any more attention. That you're not, you know, saying, oh, woe's this poor person, they're going through this and that, let me help them. You know, they're so victim, you know, the life happens to them, not for them. You know, you're not doing that anymore. And that haunts this person. I think that may well actually drop them out of the devil energy, you know, honestly. But for them to drop out of this devil energy, they need to get King of Swords upright. They need to be very clear in their mental body where they're not. They're, again, thinking they're a victim, right? And as long as they embody this, they will stay trapped in that devil energy. But it's in reverse, so I feel like they want to. It's like wanting to take changes to do it when it's in reverse, you know. But with the Nine of Swords, it's like they're going to be haunted with whatever the dynamic is, whatever this fight is that you left them out in the cold. They're feeling that hurt with the Nine of Cups in reverse, right? But they got to take accountability for whatever it is. Like, they're not a victim. Like, once whoever has a victim mentality, they disempower themselves immediately. If a person says, you know, this happened to me, you know, everything's happening to me. When you're a victim, you don't have any control over the situation, right? But when you take accountability and you get empowered and you're like, this happened for me and this is what I'm going to do, you know, to get out of it or to learn the lesson from it. You know, when you're no longer just a sacrificial lamb, you know, there's power. There's power in accountability and understanding that sometimes shitty things happen for good reasons in the long run. So I think this person could really use some of that, you know, thinking, because they're just jealous of how adaptable you are. They're not thinking clearly. They know they need to get untrapped from their situation. They know it. Nine of Swords, they fucking know it. The Ace of Cups, that you're no longer filling their cup. That there is a delay in this union because you chose yourself. Whew, interesting. Pile number 3, how can this be resolved? 4 cards, please, Spirit. How can pile 3, how can this dynamic be resolved? 3 of Cups in reverse. 3 more cards, please, Spirit, for pile number 3. How can this issue be resolved? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Sun in reverse. 1 more, please, Spirit, for pile number 3. How can this issue be resolved? I don't want to take those. That was too many. 1 more, please, Spirit. Can I get 1 more for pile number 3? 3 of Swords with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Swords on the back. Okay. So, how can this issue be resolved? I don't know if it can, pile number 3. I'm going to be honest with you. There's 3 of Cups in reverse. That's all about needing some quiet time. That's all about retreating your energy, your emotional energy, and really going within to really retrospect on your emotions and where do you want to give your emotional energy to. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is not moving. That's ultimate stagnation. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is slow as hell. Then when he's in reverse, he's really fucking slow. It's like he's got, you know, broke down. He's got a car, but it doesn't run, you know, kind of a situation. You know what I mean? The Sun in reverse, that's all about dark days. That's all about, you know, having shade thrown your way, feeling really, you know, depressed, depleted, not healing, any of those things. 3 of Swords is ultimate heartbreak. And the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, that's holding on to something. That's unhealthy attachment. So I feel pile number 3, that by you holding on to this connection is just going to leave you heartbroken. I don't feel that this person is ready to grow up yet. I don't feel that this person is really wanting to take action in life like you are. I think this person will just slow you down in the long run, and it's going to prohibit your growth. And Spirit don't like that shit. Spirit will remove situations and people and things if it is in detriment to your soul growth and what you had planned for your soul this lifetime. So I feel that this person needs to be completely reborn before they can come to you. They don't vibrate the same as you, pile number 3. And I feel like by you just holding on to this attachment is just going to leave you heartbroken in the long run. So go and fill your own cup up, pile number 3. You already know what you need to do, so do it. I don't even need to tell you what you need to do. You know exactly what you need to do because you are a very confident being. You are a shapeshifter. You will adapt. You will roll with the punches. You will go with the flow. You do know how to survive in the harshest of conditions. So this person, as you know, they play victim. As long as they embody that, you holding on to them is just going to leave you brokenhearted. Because with the Sun in reverse, I don't feel that this person is doing their healing work. They're not doing their healing work with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They need to retreat and really reflect on themselves. Why they do the things that they do. Why are they so triggered over certain things? Until they heal themselves, there is nothing you can do, pile number 3. Okay? So you have to release this attachment that you feel with them, because all it is going to do is leave you brokenhearted with this 3 of Swords here. The 4 of Pentacles is all about unhealthy attachments. So I feel like I'm very somber now as I say this to you. Like I feel how heavy this weighs on your heart. I sympathize with you, pile number 3. I definitely had, similar situations, so I feel your energy. I know how it feels, and it's shitty to essentially, it feels like defeat. You know what I mean? Like, and you don't lose, right? So, but this is the thing, pile number 3. Even though it feels like defeat because this person never leveled up, because they still play this sacrificial lamb victim mentality, you don't have any control over it. You can't control this person and what they think and do, how they view life. This is their journey too, just like you're on your journey. They have to experience it. Where, like, see how I just got called to these 2 animals. So see how, like, your triangle here is, your third eye is all the chakra colors. Like, you can see auras, you could feel energy, you know energy very, 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 it's second nature. You don't even know you're doing it. This person, like the same colors in this diamond that radiates from this lamb, like, they have to come into this realization too. Like, I feel like you think the world happens for you, this person thinks the world happens to them, is when I get called. Okay, so those two energies don't vibrate. So you know what I mean? You harness life, this person has life happen to them. They don't take any accountability. All right, moving on. Let's go ahead and go with unicorns. All right, Spirit, could we please get unicorn for pile number 3? What does pile number 3? We need a unicorn for pile number 3, please. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. All right. Pile number 3. All right. Pile number 3, Spirit. Can I please get 1 card for pile number 3? Oh, possibility. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Exactly. Like, by you holding on to this person, you're worth more. Pile number 3. I'm just gonna fucking say it. You're worth more. You are definitely an asset in this life. You are a partner to be set on. You're a trophy partner. You're someone that will build. There's someone who's not scared to roll up their sleeves, get their hands dirty, and make shit happen with this Ace of Wands, King of Wands. That's you, pile number 3. You can do anything you want, and you know it. Though you know the world is your oyster. Raise your standards. By you raising your standards is going to call in the best possible person and people in your life. So elevate your expectations. Don't hold on to this lamb over here, the sacrificial lamb, right? You have unlimited potential because you know that you can make your life happen. You don't wait for life to happen to you. You make life happen for you. It's beautiful. You co-create with universe, pile number 3. You know what I mean? Like, you're stepping into this co-creation. You probably are a power manifester. you know, make things happen for yourself. Like it just, you set your mind to it, and manifestations come from your solar plexus, your willpower, your power of will. That's where your manifestations come from. And I feel like you are making shit happen. Making shit happen. Oh, we're jumping the gun. Those are surrender. We wanted to get some moonology. Jumping the gun there, Spirit. Can we please get some moonology for pile number 3? What does pile number 3 need to see, please? And thank you, Spirit. What does pile number 3 need to see? Thank you, Spirit. Pile number 3. What does pile number 3 need to see? What does pile 3 need to see? I don't want to take those. Personal issues reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. All 3 of these piles are very similar. I'm not going to lie to you. They have their own little tweaks, but they're very similar. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. 2 more, please, Spirit. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Yeah. That is gorgeous. 1 more, please, Spirit. 1 more for pile number 3. Thank you, Spirit. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. On the back, when outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Excuse me, Spirit. Okay. Personal issues reaches resolution. This came out in pile number 1. Full moon in Cancer. A lot of water energy. I think you're going to let this person go to really go step into your best life. I really do. I think you can see this person for, you know, someone that can't be saved, and they have to save themselves, right? Expect powerful change. And in doing so, again, this person can have 1 or 2 options. They can rise up and become a lion, or they can stay down and become a lamb and just be prey. You know what I mean? Like, those are your options. Sink or swim. It truly can be that black and white in life. You know that, pile number 3. I don't have to fucking tell you that. You know this. Your person, I feel like they will learn it. Either way, in either direction, they will learn that too. Sink or swim. That's part of life. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So, like, I'm drawn to, like, this rocky ocean water here. You know what I mean? Like, this person is deep into emotions. Like, I think, and Spirit's really pushing them. I think, you know, we're all children of God. Spirit wants the best for all of us. Like, your enemy, he loves your enemy, your foe, just as much as he loves you. Like, we're not better than anyone. Anyone. So nothing is set in stone. Everything can change. So, you know, there may be an opportunity where this person does level up to become a lion that they're meant to. And then, well, lions eat zebra. So maybe that might not be the best analogy. But either way, you get my drift, pile number 3. I always get drawn to Apostle Paul when people can't change. Like, if Apostle Paul became Apostle Paul, anyone can change. So nothing's set in stone. You know, everything is choice. We all have choice in this world. You know, our free will. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. But I don't want to give you false hope either, like, because you do have a healthy attachment towards this person, pile number 3. Just release it. I don't want to give you more reason to hold on to this sacrificial lamb more than necessary. But just essentially, just never say never, and just keep doing you. You know what I mean? This person, you will see and feel their energy when they are correct. So make no mistake, you'll be able to know if this person is right or wrong. To invest in, you know, so take that where it resonates, you know, but people can change. To say, you know, no one's not changing, that's not fair to say. So it is what it is, but this person has to make conscious effort, and that's where it'll come in. Essentially, you can't change this person, is what I'm getting at, pile number 3. They have to change themselves. They have to want to change themselves, not because of you or something that you, like a stipulation you put in place. This needs to be a change, a deep change, a genuine change from within. So let's get you some surrender. What do you need to surrender, pile number 3? What does surrender? What pile number 3 need to surrender, please, Spirit? Pile number 3. I've taken them. Oh, look at that on the back. I don't think you really suffer from this, though. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. I don't feel you have low self-esteem. pile number 3. I think your person may have low self-esteem, and that's why they play this sacrificial lamb. But I think you take very much accountability for everything that goes on in your life. I mean, you're very fiery, pile number 3. Surrender to your brief back that truck up. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So, and I believe with the scarcity card, it feels this 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, I feel you love this person very much, or they wouldn't be in your read, right? I mean, that's apparent, right? And I feel like if you let this person go entirely, which you kind of are or have, you know, that there won't be anything else. But, you know, surrender that they're the only one in your life. You know what I mean? If this is a high level soulmate and they're meant to be in your life, they will come back around. So and if they're not, then somebody else will come in your life that was better. You have to sacrifice to receive better, right? You can't hold on to trash with both hands, hold on to garbage, and then have the divine hand you, you know, gold. It just doesn't work that way. Your hands are full of trash. You can't grab the trash, or you can't grab the gold because your hands are full of trash. Let the trash go to open up and make room for gold. Okay? Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So don't compare. You can't compete where you don't compare, and no one could compete with you, collective, pile number 3. So therefore they can't compare. So just know that you are everything under the sun. You are the King of Wands, Ace of Wands. You are adaptable. You are this zebra here. So but also with the zebra, I'm getting called too, is they're adaptable, right? So don't put on masks to please other people to fit a comparison that you think that you should be. Ooh, surrender your ego, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Essentially, yeah, like I feel with your ego self, that's you trying to maybe be someone else. Pile number 3, you know what I mean? To be someone else, to be what's appeasing, to be what's loving. Don't do it. Don't do it. I feel like you are going to take action in your life, and I think you need to really embody that. I feel like this probably wasn't maybe a past surrender, actually. I feel like this belief in your scarcity is happening right now. I believe this is something that you've achieved or you've overcome, because a King of Wands is very sure of himself. A King of Wands is very confident, right? And with Ace of Wands, that's divine confidence. Like, you have divine spark in you, and I feel that people need to surrender comparing themselves to you, because I do not feel that you do this. I feel like maybe the people around you do this, pile number 3. So, you know, honestly, I think you're strong, beautiful, and you're confident, and other people get intimidated by that. Surrender your ego. Maybe you could be a little more humble. Maybe you could be a little more humble, pile number 3, but, you know, count me all. And, you know, being human, it's part of being human, so there it is. There it is. All right, let's go ahead and get you some daily guidance with the angels, and then let you beautiful pile 3s go. Okay. I feel like this read is the longest of the 3. Could be wrong. I don't fucking know. Alright, we'll find out. I'll find out here in a minute. Alright, my dearest pile 3s, let's get some daily guidance. Please, Spirit, can you tap me into the angels of pile number 3, and what does the angels of pile number 3 want to tell them? Please and thank you. Can I please get 3 cards for pile number 3? 3 cards for pile number 3, daily guidance. Cleanse and detoxify. Innocence. One more, please, for pile number 3. Thank you, Spirit. Fresh air on the back. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated... Wait. Let me back that up. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows and refresh your home as well. Very nice. Okay. Assertiveness. Okay. Cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Ah, beautiful. We all need to cleanse and detoxify and get away from, red meat and meat in general. I think it slows down our chakras energy. I'm coming to that realization that I think meat really slows down and blocks our chakra energy. Take it where it resonates. That's purely my intuition. I don't fucking know that for dick, so that's just what I feel. Innocence. Beloved one. Beloved one. Everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. The innocence of a child. Like, the angels hold you. They see you as innocent. They see you as pure, clean, and whole. Assertiveness. The situation can be healed gently with love, as you've requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving your strength and guiding your words. Don't put masks on for people to please people. You really have to be assertive in knowing what you want. Again, I feel this is more something your person needs to do and not so much you, because your energy feels very strong. I feel you may have this unhealthy attachment where you feel left out in the cold, and or you left this person out in the cold to really step into who you need to be, who you want to be, take action in your life. So again, I think that's more or less for your person, but I do see you as maybe a possibility of people pleasing. So don't people please. God did not put us on this earth to people please. God put us on this earth to be mirrors to others, to learn, to grow, to share, to, love. So that's more or less where I think that's coming from. All right. There you have it, my dearest pile number 3s. I hope this helped you in some which way or shape or form. With that said, show me a thumbs up if this helped you in any which way. Maybe subscribe so you can catch my other, tarot pick a card videos. My goal is to do 3 a week and go from there, because these are a lot of work, man. These pick cards are a lot of work. My hat's off to the ladies that read 4-6 hours plus. Ace of Tarot, she is fantastic, and she got to where she is because she put so much time and dedication in it. So it's a lot of work, these pick cards, but I freaking love it. I feel like it gives you more control and the power to find out which message is for you. So that's why I like it. It just makes, I think it confirms the intuition more. When you had 3 options, you chose that one, and that was the one for you. It's empowering, I feel. So that's why I do it. And why I went on that rant, I don't know. Sorry about that. All right, guys, I love you. Much, much, much love to you. And until next time, Justice Jupiter out, and love and light and all that. Until next time, bye.